Hello everybody, Realm Builder Guy here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Bronze Age and Imperator Rome. Thank you so much to everybody that watched that episode 1. I wasn't quite sure how it goes, a little slow start, you know, getting people back in the groove of Imperator Rome. It obviously didn't quite have the view explosion that my Sparta series did, but that was also at a time where the timing was just perfect with 2.0 being released and so on. And now Imperator Rome is kind of in a weird state, as it were, as far as what direction it's going. But there's another huge mod coming very, very soon. And the interesting thing is the creator, or the person who picked up this Bronze Age mod, Reborn 2.0, Snowlet, he joined the Discord, so go down in the description. There's a link to the Discord channel for Realm Builder Guy, and you can join all of us there, including a bunch of modders from CK3 and Imperator and a few other games. Anyway, and he's actually the coordinator of the Imperator Invictus mod, which is a total overhaul, like, in-depth mod for the base Imperator Rome that I will be checking out. I've been watching some of the dev diaries. I decided not to go into the dev diaries just yet because, you know, you never quite know where a mod goes. But once it is fully released, I'm going to talk about the mod itself, kind of review it a little bit, show you all the different things that the mod will include. And then, of course, we're going to do a playthrough with it. And I'm probably going to do some guides, some historical guides, some start guides and stuff like that. Because I think Imperator Rome is still the best PDX game out there. So overall, mechanically, I mean, it's completely different from Crusader Kings 3, which I adore and love. But for all the other ones, I really, really enjoyed this one. So now we will, of course, get back into the Sea People here, and we will see what the people are doing. Of course, we're working on our claim fabrication for Telissos. We do have a little bit of an issue here. We've got a civil war problematic, and that is due to the disloyalty. The following characters have loyalty below 33%, which means they are looking to start a civil war. Pandarius Idomena, he's a researcher. So let's actually work on bumping him up, and there you go. So that's already taken care of. And let's see, who else? We've got a few other guys here that are a little bit troublesome. Now, of course, this will create a decent amount of corruption, but I don't care. We're just going to have to deal with this, and that is also partly to blame. I don't care about pretender support. We have a bad research ratio that we're going to have to work on as well. With time, you know, bump up happiness here of citizens and nobles. So we're working on it slowly but surely. Let me actually unpause the game here as we move forward. If we look at our buildings, right now, 2 of 4. But we cannot build anything else here just because we don't have the money to do so. So we need to wait for our income levels to go up. Let's actually take a look at the economy real quick. And we've got all of this down, so we're okay there. I could bump up taxes, but research points take another nosedive. So we're just going to tick along for now. Get rid of that. Wait for this claim fabrication to be finalized, and we've got a year and a half until that happens. So we're just going to keep an eye on that, and as the game progresses, then we're going to look at starting a little bit of conquest war here. The goal, again, will be to first conquer and unite all of Crete. Once we have Crete united, that's when really the Sea People portion of what I have planned here will happen. And part of that is I want to try to see if we can conquer, like, every single island that's out there. I just think that would be a lot of fun to try to do that. Kythera would be one that's close by. Who else do we have here? Then we've got Thera. There's nothing here, so we've got, this is wide open. Let's actually look here. Can we settle yet? No. We do not have 750 in overall our manpower, so that needs to go up. Once our manpower's up, we can then colonize another region. And so we could also go through colony here, but I don't really want to play a colony game per se. I want to raid islands, I want to control islands, and then really become a scourge for the entire Bronze Age Mediterranean world. Conquering Cyprus would be a really cool thing to do. But of course, first things first. Getting way, way ahead of myself here, in that we first need to unite Crete. All right, let's actually take a look at our missions. I didn't do that last time. Slow down the speed in the background here. The matter of Crete. Our fortunes await in foreign lands. The Crete region has been considered part of our borders, yet much of it remains beyond our control. Make sure that it is brought under our influence one way or another. Completion criteria. This mission will be considered complete when the entire region of Crete is under Cnossian influence. So let's start this mission and consult the court. So we gain claims on, Knossos gains a claim on Knossos. So anyway, we gain claims around us. Settle Knossos. Region Crete, 30, develop Knossos, supply Knossos. What else we got here? Well, we got a few going on. All right, the matter of Crete. The region of Crete has remained a valuable source of trade and commerce for our nation for many long years. Many amongst the court insist that such a bountiful land would serve much better purpose if fully integrated under the Cnossian banner. Of course, as with all matters of state, many are in opposition, claiming that a healthy relationship with our neighbors is far more important than a wanton land grab. The leaders of each side have presented their arguments and asked for an arbitration as to which method would be more appropriate in our dealings with the various states resident in Crete. We long for friendship. No, Crete would indeed prosper under our rule. So one of our characters loses 10 loyalty for 60 months. But I'm okay with that because that is our goal. I mean, this is not, our neighbors will know that we are not looking at this whole thing peacefully. We are looking to conquer as all of Crete under Cnossian banner, under this wonderful Minotaur banner here. So again, we are just ticking along, waiting for this to be done. Sounding out the opposition. Debate has raged for many years over our rocky relationship with the nation-states resident in Crete. Lambris, a nation many in Knossos call a friend, stands well placed to provide us with assistance in our endeavors to control Crete. Many of our more warlike advisors, however, seem intent on burning all bridges and laying waste to Lambrisan lands in an effort to further advance the cause. We must maintain a benevolent image, at least. So we will do that for right now, at least. We'll see how long that lasts and kind of go from there. One thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a neighbor here. They're already at war, so I don't want to deal with Gortina yet. So Lambris, Telissos is at war with Astales, so they are no longer allied with Lambris, who are direct neighbors. So we're going to offer an alliance to Lambris. So they are our friends, our natural allies, as was described previously. So being allied with them to kind of neutralize our future target here would be the right way to go about it. The court speaks. Rhetoric and debate have raged for a full year. The court of Knossos has reached a final stance on the matter of Crete. Drawing a sharp breath, the herald recites, "Protect the weak of Crete. Knossos gains a small olive branch for 240 months. Diplomatic reputation +2. Improve opinion maximum +5%. War score cost +5%. You may proceed to further mission tasks. Okay, let's take a look here. So we've done that. We could settle Knossos. Knossos owns 3 or more cities in the province of Knossos. Okay. So, let's see here. Provinces map mode. Okay, so that is the province of Knossos. So we will have to go here. We'd have to attack these guys next, and then create another city. Okay. Then here we could do making gains. So Knossos province is owned by Knossos or their subject. So we don't have all, we need that entire province. So this is going to be our next. Control Malia and into Crete. So really what we're doing is wrong. We should be facing east and south. So what we're going to do here, next door, let's take a look at their... They got no allies, so what we're going to do here is actually covert. Where are you? There you go. Covert actions. We already have claims on Knossos and Gornia. Oh, okay. So we don't have to do anything there. What we could do is with these guys. Let's see. Covert actions. We already have. Okay, so we're good there. We have a Casus Belli now against Tilissos. And we have the Casus Belli here. So I feel like we need to go here first. I feel like we maybe could win this war. We do have an ally in these guys in Lambris. Or we could go after Tilissos first. Tilissos is at war. Malia is not at war. Let's see, they have one fort that we need to go after. So let's try this one out. If we declare a war on Malia, take Knossos, and we bring in Lambris. Okay, our goal is to take Knossos. We declare war. And now we need to, of course, go here, bump up all of our maintenance, and raise all of our levies. And off we go. Let's just move through their territory. We'll take our ships and move them out here into the bay. I mean, nobody really has a navy. All right, they're moving back. We're going to wait for our allies to come. Here they come. And now we have overwhelming power. And let's start with the siege here. And then I will see you in a bit. Plot. Cut out the middleman, in fact. Lately, rumors focused on an increasingly frequent matrimonial tiffs between Vasilios Ophionios and his consort Pero have been circling the palace, creating an atmosphere that is dividing the court and repelling visitors. The darkest of these yarns tell of the imminent assassination of the Vasilios by the consort's hand, that Pythonos, whatever, the heir to the throne and child might succeed to the throne immediately under the consort's guidance and thus bypass the Vasilios entirely. This breed of gossip need give Knossos pause. Let's see, the royal consort is not some lower schemer. Have her tailed immediately. Alright, let's keep an eye on her. Plot through the grapevine. The tale we placed on Pero has returned with tidings of her strange routines and visits to the more skullduggerous parts of the city. Having questioned various witnesses to her activities in the taverns of Knossos, it seems the consort has been inquiring into the manufacture and usage of various poisons, that the plot must in fact exist. Pero means to kill the Vasilios. Our knowledge of the plot is unknown to her, but we must decide on how to best bring this sorry situation to a close. The childish charade ends now, so we will imprison her. We have an unmarried ruler. Okay, so let's arrange a marriage with no possible characters. All right. So never mind, no marriage right now. We do have an unused trade route. So let's import... What can we import that'll help us? I think grain, additional food would be nice. Reeds, what will reeds do? Local freeman happiness goes up. Cloth would be good. Noble happiness goes up. Let's do that one. All right, so we're hearing a battle, but that has really nothing to do with us. So we're going to focus back on here and our siege. The ruler is born a daughter, Calaurea. Very nice. Not quite sure what she was born of. Unless, of course, the consort got pregnant before we threw her in prison for trying to murder us. The sacking of Malia. Let's see. What is he? He is abrasive, deceitful, and ambitious. Let the looting be gentle for now. Alright, so we have won that. And now let's go after these guys. Let's see if we can force a battle. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Alright, I'd like to try to get to this battle if we can. We will take them here, and our allies will come shortly. Right? Right? Allies? Hello, allies. Question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of Basileus. It seems that someone has been spreading rumors and spinning yarns of his unequaled profligacy and unfitness for the throne. The damage has been done. Now all look to how the Basileus will deal with the situation. Perhaps we can help to guide him. Alright, here's this battle. Our allies decided not to join. Oh, they're going around the long way. So hopefully they will get here soon, even though we will win this battle. There we go. They've shown up, and victory is ours. And I guess we could carpet siege this last little thing here. Call it a day for us. 100% war score. We will sue for peace. So, what can we do? So, that would be part of Knossos. And Malia becomes a client state. Will cost 10, that'll give us gold, or become a tributary. We'll make them a client state. And, okay. Very nice. Now we can send our troops back home. And what do we have? We have starving pops. We can import more. Let's import grain then. From Smyrna. Perfect. That takes care of all of that. And Knossos has become more powerful. And we could actually just disband our military. Our war exhaustion is ticking a little high. So what we're going to do is disband all of our levies. Send everybody home. Our navy, in the meantime, I think has completely died. Yes, it has. Call to arms from Lambris. We will accept the offer. Now, do we raise our military? But the nice thing is here, we've now expanded quite well. We have starving pops. We have starving pops there. Yeah, but the province food is going to go up. I mean, just through the importing there, that will definitely help. Now we can again go to our military. We cannot raise any of our levies for until 789. So for almost a year, they're just going to have to deal. So what we're going to do now, economically speaking, we will reduce our army maintenance because we just, honestly, we don't really need it. I know we're at war. Is there someone that can marry yet? No. We'll just keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on how this war is going here because there's not much we can do about it right now. We can't actually raise any army yet. If we look here right now, we are Lumbris. It's an alliance, so we're still good there. We're at a war here. We've got that truce. For some reason I thought we had them set as a client state. They didn't. Yeah, here we go. Client state. Oh, they're a client state to Lambris. Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. Must have. Oh, well. So be it. I'm not overly concerned about that. I thought they had become a client state to us. But that's okay. We like Lambris. And, yeah, I'm not too worried. We're going to have to conquer everything anyway, so, you know, potato, potato. Of course, if Lambris falls, then, well, then it all becomes a moot point anyway. You can see here, Phaistos has eaten up Gortina. Do we have anything here? We've got take Malia as a casus belli that we could do here. So we're good on that front. Do we have a casus belli here? I guess we're at war with them right now, of course. Yeah, that's annoying. I thought I had clicked on it correctly, but I'm sure I will be ridiculed in the comments section for that. Now here we could still declare war and take what we want. So we could take Eleutheria, Knossos, Malia. Anyway, there's a lot of things we could do there. All right, xenophobia. Heated debates in the court are not uncommon, especially where so many prominent members of society are involved. Lately, a wave of xenophobia swept across Knossos, resulting in foreign values being regarded with great distrust. All in attendance at today's debate agreed, however, that Santos crossed the line today when he accused the Vasileos of indulging in barbaric Amalu practices. So we could turn the other cheek so we become wise. Or we could tell Santos is practically Taruntasan, and we gain rash. Let's see, what else is he? He is abrasive and ambitious, so yeah, he'd definitely go the more rash route. Here we're looking, are they going to be winning this war soon? Looking like they could. No risk of civil war here with Santos. So I'm not worried about him. Yeah, let's assassinate him. I'm okay with that. Civil war is going up, still unmarried. Friends across borders, our steward, Menestheus, has friends far outside our borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with Chancellor Astale could be put into use to increase their opinion of us. Where is Astale again? Astale, I think they're next door. We do not care about Astale's opinion of us. Sure. Fine. Alright, can we raise any military yet? Yes, we can. Alright, so we're going to raise all of our levies. Go back here, bump up our army maintenance. And now we can send in our troops down here. All 1,500 of them to take on these guys. In the Battle of Priansos, which is a battle that we will win. And then I feel we move south here and start conquering a neighbor that we want to conquer anyway. And maybe we can grab something in this war. So victory is ours. No, it's not. We lost. We lost the battle? Son of a... Well, that's unfortunate. Say the least. I thought, oh, we won. Good. Nope. Man, sometimes this game, right? Oh, we've got an omen we can call. Deity of War. Yes, we are going to definitely call the Deity of War and bump up our manpower recovery speed. We can call another omen. There we go. Boom. Peculating official. It has come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Aeglapios has been siphoning funds from our treasury into his own pocket for some time. The disappearance of monies collected from across Knossos eventually aroused suspicions, which combined with eyebrow-raising extravagances such as extremely flattering statues of Aeglapios being erected, could not be written off as mere coincidence. Abuses of this kind surely must not be tolerated, lest the entire state apparatus becomes a charade, or charade, depending on how you want to pronounce that, for personally enriching vain aristocrats. This specific punishment is, however, up for debate. Let's see, he's either learned his corruption, we will recuperate our losses, he has forfeited his position. Yeah, he has definitely forfeited his position. We need a new title, Court Philosopher. Is there any family that we could use here? Let's put him in charge here. That'll bump up his loyalty to us as well. And now let's send these troops. Hello, troops. Or that war. The war has ended, of course. Citizens euphoric. The patriotic citizens of Knossos are ecstatic at our benevolent rule. In honor of our majesty, they have kindly raised a further, rather pitiful sum of gold. So that's 8 gold. Alright, let's take a look what we can do here. So Astale, we can declare a war there. We've got a truce with them, so there's not much we can do there. Now, these guys are, of course, a client state because that happened. Let's see. Can we do anything here? What about these guys? We declare a war here. Take Gornia. Where is Gornia? Do they have allies? They have no allies. Let's look at the provinces. That is Gornia. So we need to take that all anyway. So I feel like that may be a good one to go after. So what we will do here, we will declare a war against these guys. I mean, their population is way down. I think we can do it. So we will declare a war, take Gornia, bring in our allies from Lumbres, and off we get to go. And we will go after their capital and take that. But we are going to save that for... Oh, there are some troops. We could lose this battle, and we will. Why? Because our morale isn't quite there, even though we had the manpower advantage, and we are defeated, and it's an ominous beginning for us. But here come our allies, and hopefully they will save us eventually. Again, and we get to... Okay, anyway. It's an inauspicious start. I mean, overall, pretty happy with how things have gone, but now we get to deal with all of this annoyance here. But we will deal with this annoyance after that annoying defeat. What we really need to do here is we're going to put spearmen at the front, we'll put skirmishers at the back here. And actually, no, what we will do here is we will put our archers there and our skirmishers on the flanks. And I think we'll put our flank size a little bit down. And now we are set up for obvious success next go around. We could hire these mercenaries. Buy off mercenary. Oh, no. Never mind. Anyway, until next time, let me know what you thought of my usual screw-ups here. Peace deals. But it's okay. It went to our friends. We love these guys, so it's all good. And now, hopefully, we can still win this war with the help of our friends. So until next time, I'm Realm Builder Guy. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.